What? Like this one. Probably.
This is nasty.
Nice. Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Okay.
Hey. Hey, detective.
Yota. Can you please stop with the whispers? Yota.
Great.
God, no, I just got the wind knocked out of me. I think I know how to break the contract with the Dark Man.
What exactly does...
Everything going back to normal.
All right. I found some more information on Derceto and the patients. There are some... I'm pretty sure 2 of the patients are dead, and maybe even the clerk.
Better.
Oh, yeah. I kind of just gave up on worrying about that.
Well, just keep your eyes open, I suppose. What were you doing again?
Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man to keep all the madness locked inside Derceto.
All right.
I'm gonna break it. I just have... Where is it? Where's the talisman?
It's around your neck?
Ah! Ah!
I worry, Detective.
Don't, I'm fine.
I worry that you're not much help on this case. At least you're a good distraction.
Well, I've been through hell.
Trust me. You're getting your money's worth. At this rate, I'm an absolute bargain.
Okay, chapter 4. Let's go. The dark man's contract. Open. Open.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Well, it should have worked. I don't know why it didn't working. You tried to change my voice, right? I don't know why it didn't work.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the hardwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair.
We found the dagger.
Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Must. Okay. Break into Dr. Gray's office and find out what he knows. Where is the office? I'm in the attic. What, Dr. Gray's apartment. Gray's room. Dr. Gray's office. Nice. Supposed to go there. Can I open this? No. Okay, let's go.
Just what this evening needed.
Got to be around here somewhere.
I know, I saw it.
I don't know what to think anymore. You run into that detective fella?
Who is he? Can he be trusted?
I think he one of the good guys. Well, you know, like us.
Will he be all right with her coming? Praise the mother.
Whoa, heart attack?
He don't need to know about all that. Just help Jeremy. Just calm down. It ain't time yet.
God, it hurts.
As far as I can tell, Detective Comby seems to be solving problems, not causing them.
Just be ready in case he starts anything.
Yeah, no, I did it. Okay.
The two orderlies still hadn't found Jeremy. Conby figured this was good news. Emily had reminded him about some strange deaths at Derceto, and Conby wasn't sure who he could trust.
Nice. No. Not here again. Okay. So we're supposed to go. We are here. We're supposed to go to Dr. Gray's office, and there's a puzzle here. Probably we must solve, right? Nice. We are in the correct floor. But it's locked. Do we have a key? We have something? I have nothing, man. Break into Dr. Gray's office. And the office is here. And how the fuck am I supposed to go there?
Christ, what the hell was that?
Huh.
I need the key. I don't think I'm supposed to come here, right? No. Back. Go back. Yeah, what's that?
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony. A monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
What? Play?
Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns,
Μα ξέρω να το βάλω στο YouTube αυτό ρε αγόρι μου. Πώς θα το βάλω εδώ στο YouTube με το λαλά, για πες μου. Πώς θα το βάλω εγώ στο YouTube με το λαλά, για πες μου.
The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when they... Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon. It is believed to be a bastardization
Lovecraft, what
of
does say you,
Arabic
right?
words
I told you.
pertaining
It's based
to
on
the
Lovecraft,
Dark
it's inspired
One.
from Lovecraft.
The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Helena Logiotta, you didn't rate Σκορδαλιά or Bacallaro?
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. Not sure I can trust them. I think Dr. Gray might be in there. Perfect time to snoop around his office then.
Yeah, if I can find the way how to go there.
Yeah, it's blocked.
Here? No, there's nothing here. What's that?
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
Okay. How can I... Maybe through the basement?
It's blocked.
Everything is blocked. Please don't tell me this is broke as well. What am I supposed to do now? Find an alternative way. How? Everything's blocked, man.
To the gardens?
Probably. But what am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to go through here?
Wait, where do you want to go?
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Derceto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty, and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
I'm supposed to go here. I'm supposed to go to Dr. Gray's office. But everything is fucking blocked. And it says now, find an alternative way to the stair hall. To the stair hall, which the stair hall is this one.
It was there's the
What?
welcome.
The Tree of Whispers. I told you this is the Tree of Whispers.
This is creepy.
Yeah, there was a ladder there, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go through there. I was there here in the first place. Yeah, through the ladder, nice. We haven't been here. It's the first time we are here. I'm gonna shoot everything, right? Got bored.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere. I
Okay.
need the key.
Yeah, I need the key. I'm searching for it.
I don't have the combination for this. Maybe Jeremy did.
What?
Other book?
What book?
The third one. Maybe here?
No. It said I don't have the code.
All right, time to get Jeremy out of that contract so we can get the hell out of here. Something tells me I'm gonna have to put my talisman to use.
What? Put my talisman to use? Open up the safe. How? How, man? I don't have the code. But it doesn't say that I don't have the code anymore. And it says I must... I cannot see anything. 913, that's the code. 913. Yeah, okay, so that's the code. Okay, so I was right. Thank you very much.
9 left.
9.
You can try.
How?
You can try. 9 left.
Give me a second. I heard something. 12, έτσι.
It's like the clock.
It's like the clock probably, right?
Yeah.
So it's...
You can try 9 left.
Ah! It's like the clock, 9 left, right, 1. How? Let's have the combination.
Usually they go left, right, left.
Left, right, right. Also, thank you, but don't spoil. Don't spoil. Aleman, thank you for the help, but don't spoil. But thank you for the help. So.
9. Wait. 1.
And?
3.
It worked.
Nice. Okay, found it. Yes, but how?
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences.
So, I was right that this was in the document, 913, but I didn't know the combination. I was supposed to do left, right, left.
Seemed to adopt a new worldview, in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected.
Also, Aleman, I'm Paco. Paco, Hele Paco. We're from Greece.
I cannot even remember the
we stream
fate
horror
of
games,
I think
RPG games, Diablo, Path of Exile, Last Epoch, Souls-like games, and so and so.
Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
Nice. So, let's go.
So we're gonna find the path to the...
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
Yeah, I like the game already. I like because I have played the Alone in the Dark from the first ones. The first one, back in 1992. I have played the one, the whole trilogy and the fourth one. And I really, I'm a fan of Lovecraft. Or any game that is inspired or based on Lovecraft. So I knew that it has something to do with this letter. That's why I said 913 is the code. But I was not sure about it. So yeah. Also, we played all the games that's based on Lovecraft. And of course, Alone in the Dark is one of my favorite ones.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things.
Yeah, I know that.
I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for.
Make
Mrs.
your dreams come true!
Hello, Akalia. Hello, how are you? How's the baby? I took some small keys shaped like the country of France. Parlez-vous français? Parlano italiano?
This is where McCoffey has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
How are you, Avila? How's the baby?
Nice.
Wee.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in
Nice, very nice, Akalia, very nice.
Patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself.
Thank you very much for stopping by, Akalia.
But his madness
Give kisses to the baby.
Quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition
also,
to avoid
Akalia, if you like, please let's keep it in English. Because the main language of our stream is in English, and I know that you know English.
Are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing.
No, you live in the UK, so I know.
It was surprisingly difficult to get
good
results.
Pacos, you forgot the C.
Blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary.
No, this is different, right? Okay.
This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Nice. Also, Alemar, I know that this kind of games, you must pay attention to every clue that you found, especially documents, and that's how we were able to reach chapter 4, because I was paying attention to the documents. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do anything. That's why I like those kind of games. This game is Alone in the Dark. So, okay, what else do we supposed to do? Objectives.
Dr. Gray was somehow mixed up in this business with the Dog Man, Detective Conley decided. He had to be. Either Dr. Gray was using the idea of the Dog Man to manipulate and torture Jeremy, or the Dog Man was an actual powerful being possessing Jeremy. And in that case, Dr. Gray was simply a stooge. Maybe both could be true at once. Conby felt his mind racing in all directions. No matter what, he had to find a way to break the pact. That was what Jeremy said was needed. It didn't even matter what was true or not. If Jeremy wouldn't leave Derceto before the contract was broken, then Conby had to make it happen. He just wished the steps on the contract made a little more sense.
So this game is called Alone in the Dark. There are 5 or 6 games Alone in the Dark in the Alone in the Dark franchise so far. I played the first one back in 1992 because, you know, I'm a dinosaur. I'm an old dude. And I really enjoyed it. I played the second one, the third one, which was one of my favorite trilogy. And I played the fourth one. The whole concept of the game is that I'm a private detective, that I was hired to come here in this mansion and find the uncle of the woman that hired me, because he was missing, and reveal the whole mystery. But I found a lot of things, because the game is based and inspired from Lovecraft mythology. So I have a talisman that can make me move through time or through different dimensions. You're supposed to, it's an adventure, puzzle-based psychological horror game, thriller game, I would say. And we are in chapter 4, and the whole game, I think, has 5 chapters so far. So that's exactly what the game is all about. I think you understand what the game has to do, right? It is. What? Like this one. And also this one is the actor that played in Stranger Things, David Harbour. The actors that are playing in the game, the characters are based in actually they are real actors, like the Dark Picture Anthology.
They're real people.
They are real people, yes, they are real actors. And this is David Harbour, by the way. Yeah, I love him as well. I knew him before he became famous in Stranger Things. So we have investigate Cassandra's room. Look for the treasure in Grace's drawing. Look for Jeremy's X-ray plates in the infirmary. So let's go to Cassandra's room. Where is Cassandra's room?
Nope. Wait.
Nah,
Cassandra.
here. So it's upstairs.
Yep.
Can we go upstairs though?
I don't know. Everything is locked again. I don't know.
How is the family, by the way, Akalia? How is working in Malta? Everything good? All is good?
Detective Conby. Good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
He's always drunk, right?
Not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
Inside out.
Oh, glad she's fine.
You should come.
Yeah, so we're glad she's fine as well. So it's a little kid. No, kids get sick a lot, right? We manage, right? But that's the one that counts, right? He dropped the key.
Yep.
He dropped the key.
Take the key.
Of course, I'm gonna take the key.
I better hold on to these.
16 months.
I want them to get lost.
Oh my god.
So, Cassandra room. Where was Cassandra room? I am here. Cassandra's room is this one?
Yeah. Oh. Or the next one.
Yeah, I am in Cassandra's room. We will visit Thessaloniki sometime this year. Oh, so you know, if you're gonna visit Thessaloniki, we will be more than welcome to know you. We should.
The baby?
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3.
Nice, very nice.
The room seemed to have been empty for so long, but that wasn't allowed to be true. The story.
Do you have relatives in Thessaloniki?
To include something from the
What's the purpose of the trip? For a job? For to have relatives here?
And show them what was in that safe.
How come in Thessaloniki?
913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Yeah, we found out that. Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3. The room seemed to have been okay.
Oh.
Alex is from the salon. Oh, I didn't know that. How should I know about that?
Now you know.
Take a look inside the empty room. Where is room number 3?
McCarthy was a deadbeat. His mere presence annoyed
Kid Roberta's from Thessaloniki? I didn't know that.
It was like watching the worst version of himself mock him by simply being worthless. While Conby enjoyed watching the child outplay the drunkard, there was something terrifyingly familiar about Grace. It was taunting him, like he was supposed to remember, but couldn't.
So, look for the treasure in Grace's room. There we have a picture, right? Take a look inside the empty room. Yeah. We play scene. No.
Okay.
Enjoy. Thank you very much for stopping by, Akala. It was great to speak with you again. I haven't spoken with you for a long time.
Yeah. Cool.
What?
So we have to find another picture.
I must find the missing picture. Yeah. I must find the missing picture. We have the treasure, right? The treasure. Thank you very much, Akalia. Thank you very much. Give kisses to the baby. Makaras. As we step in, it's some is here.
Closet?
Close what?
Closet?
What?
Close.
Ah, closet. No, I cannot interact with the closet.
On the top of the closet?
Give me a second.
Okay.
There's nothing here. I'm supposed to find something else.
Wait. We're supposed to find something here or in another room?
Kirana, here says there's a treasure.
This is where McCarthy has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Is it here? Yep. Key.
No, no.
Well, it was just showing us. No.
He's just showing something.
This is McCarthy's room.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm supposed to find something in McCarthy's room, right?
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Maybe there?
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Give me a second.
I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we're here to be forgotten.
Nice. Bullets. And also we're supposed to find something in order to open that, right?
Yep.
Nice.
And something's definitely going on to the...
Yeah, can we do something else here? Is there anything to do here? Bullets? I'm not gonna say no to that. Do you know what the mysterious thing is here? I was never out of bullets.
Yeah.
Bullets. Nice.
Vodka gun cells. I'm really scared to go there. Oh. No.
What?
Needs a key.
Are you kidding?
What? What?
This opened.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
Collectibles. Nothing. It's money, but I'm not gonna
Don't
take them.
take the cash, you're not a thief.
Nothing. No. I'm gonna play the Alan Wake song. Hmm? What am what?
Oh!
Oh, I got the stairwell key, yes.
Yeah. So we Found the treasure?
Yeah, probably. What I was supposed we found where the treasure is. It was there, that it was hidden something.
Okay.
In his room. Take a look inside the empty room. Look for Jeremy's X-ray plates in the infirmary. Where is that?
Maybe we go to the infirmary.
Where is the infirmary?
There's...
Here is the infirmary. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay.
Yep. Maybe we find the key to the empty room. Hopefully.
Probably.
I think something bad is going to happen here.
Probably.
It's nasty.
It needs a...